Hey everybody, Cashduck Bowcraft here today. What I wanted to show you was this hammer that I made out of a maple sapling. I had some cut off from a bow that I was making, and I had some leftover walnuts, so I made myself a hammer or a mallet so I can use my woodworking chisels and stuff so I can get started on this muzzleloader that I'm working on. It's a pistol that I'm going to be working on, but the thing is that what I decided to do was use this stock as a practice stock, because as I mentioned in the previous video, this is the first muzzleloader that I'm making from scratch with just random parts, and since I've never inletted before, I didn't want the actual gun that I'm going to be working on be the first time that I inletted, so I'm just practicing on this stock. And you can see here that I just inletted the breech plug for, this is actually a breech plug that's going to go on a barrel of another gun that I'm building, and I just wanted to practice inletting the barrel channel and the breech plug. So I'm just getting some practice in and learning how to do that. One of the reasons why I decided to make this gun the practice stock is because you could see here that I went and cut off the handle more than I probably, well, I'll show you the reason why. What I thought I was going to do, we'll put this little pin in here because I did that, and what I thought I was going to do, I was going to be fancy and try to do something a little bit unconventional with this stock, and I was going to put on this antler. A friend of mine gave me this antler shed that he found, and in my mind I thought that it would look cool on this gun here. So what I did, I just cut the handle and cut the antler in a way that it would, you know, still retain its actual shape. And I've got it fitted on here pretty good, but it looks freaking ugly. So I suppose if it was a good idea, somebody else would have thought of it a lot sooner than me. But I may or may not still build something out of this particular stock, but this thing ended up being ugly. And I decided that I was just going to do another stock and make another gun for the actual way that I originally thought of. So because of this bad idea, I decided that I was just going to use this stock as my practice stock and start working on some inletting skills and just basic wood carving skills, because like I said before, I've never done this before. So anyway, I also wanted to test out my hammer, and it worked great. I did this whole channel here, and there's no signs of any damage or anything to the mallet. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I'm still waiting on my barrel and my lock for this, as well as my barrel or my stock and my lock for my trade gun that I'm building. And you know, we'll probably be working on both of these guns consecutively, but right now just wanted to give you guys an update on what I've been doing. I just hate waiting for stuff. That's one reason why I went and cut this thing down and put that stupid antler thing on here, because I was just bored and I didn't want to wait, so I wanted to work on the gun, and that ended up being a mistake. Anyway, so I've got this one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to inlet the barrel and the lock on this one when I get it, and then I'm going to cut out the shape, because, you know, everything that you do when you're building a gun interrelates with each other, all the parts. So I want to make sure that everything lines up right. This one here, I went and cut out the shape of the stock, not even realizing or not even knowing, you know, how everything was going to fit together. So I just eyeballed it. But anyway, so that's my update today, and I'm going to get back to channeling out the rest of this, and I'm going to drill the ramrod hole and work the ramrod channel as well. So There you go. Just a quick update. It's actually Christmas Eve right now. We're getting ready to go to a party, and I got to put everything away and get ready for that thing. So anyway, you guys have a great Christmas. Have a great New Year, and we'll pick this up probably next week or after the first of the year. Castrick Bowcraft, thanks for watching.